Okay, so PRS video part 2. Hey guys, I'm back here and I have grabbed the terribly camera shy Jez here, who looks after us in the UK for all of our PRS guitars. And what he doesn't know about PRS guitars is probably not worth knowing. And,
well, thank you, Lee.
And he's a fellow Sharpay owner.
We love Sharpays.
Yeah.
I have got the cutest Sharpay in the world ever.
He certainly has.
Well,
and you bought it from a rescue centre as well, so you did the right thing and everything.
We did. Lee might argue that with Lola, but anyway, there we go.
They're all good. So we're starting here with the new S2 range, 2 new models from the S2 range, which you guys know was introduced last year. So S2 is a sort of more of a value proposition, but still American made. So first one on the rack here is the new S2 Custom 22. So tell us the differences between this and the Custom 24, Jez.
So it's very similar to the 24. Obviously it's a 22 fret version. We're using all the same tone woods. We've got number 7 pickups on there. We're still using the 3-way blade switch with a core tap, and it comes in a bunch of finishes. You can check them out at prsguitars.com or obviously on the Andertons website.
Cool.
Now we've also got the new single cut.
Single cut, I think this is probably my favourite. I love the deeper body and the single cut look. Love the bridge. No coil taps on this one, just a straight up. Oh, hang on.
You've got taps on it. You've also on this one you've got an American bridge. So we've got 2 brass posts going down into the body with the aluminium, also known as aluminum if you're American. Bridge. I think I've seen that on your site before.
It is aluminum.
It's a very cool guitar. I've had a little go on that one, and she sustains like a good one.
Some nice colours in this as well.
Yeah, we're using all the same colours as we are on the S2 range. So yeah, it's exactly the same as the rest of the guitars that are available.
Cool.
And traditional volume and tone setup.
Let's walk backwards then. So Custom 24 is not new. Starler.
Yeah. Badass,
most awesome looking guitar. Everything with the Bigsby this year is for the win. It's 2014. It's the Chinese year of the Bigsby. The Myra isn't new. A JA15, is that new?
No, JA15's been around for a little while now.
Big body jazz guitar for all of you guys that like that kind of thing.
It was done in connection with Paul Jackson Jr. from American Idol, who also plays with just about everybody you can imagine.
Brent Mason, that's not new, is it?
No, very cool. That's the Neil Sean. That's the guitar player from Journey. That has also been around for a little while. That's
a real contrast of sort of features, isn't it? Sort of F-hole jazz vibe, Floyd Rose metal vibe. Yeah, that's a bit kind of
interesting, kids.
Interesting. Let's keep coming back.
Now this is one of my favourite guitars.
Yeah, he's a dude, isn't he?
Yeah, Tremonti. It's a Mark Tremonti model. Just as it always has been. This year we are doing a Rosa facing headstock with a PRS inlay, and in some new colours. This is aqua blue, which is actually very cool.
Now, this unusual looking Fang, which although Paul's saying award-winning unusual looking Fang, is this award for the best named colour of the entire Namm show? What is a leprechaun's tooth and why would it be green? Jez. I thought so. Let's go. Some more sensible fire red burst.
This is cool. I like this one. This is a
DGT.
This is the DGT. Very cool guitar in obsidian, which is the colour of
dwarven nostril grey. I think that's the.
That could be 2014.
That's 2014.
Yeah.
Right. Keep coming. Dave Navarro we know about. Santana we know about. I'm about to crash by falling over this chap behind me. Excuse me. Al Di Meola, here it comes. Paul's guitar. These were pretty popular last year. So I guess if you own a guitar company called PRS and your name happens to be PRS, you deserve the honour of just having your own guitar. So is that a new colour?
Yeah, no, it's not a new colour, but it's got the. We've done it now with the trem system. It was only available.
Of course, it was fixed bridge, isn't it?
Yeah, it was only available as a stock, and we talked about it, and it's cool, and the top on that is absolutely monstrous.
This bit down here is pretty spectacular, isn't it? Really get those kind of feelings, like the grain's almost moving, isn't it? It's just that's very cool. Okay. Single cut hollow body 2, that's not new.
No, that's not new. That's not new.
That's not new.
No, but that's the new finish. This is
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's blood orange.
That's quite cute, that colour, isn't it?
Yeah, new colour for this
Yeah.
year.
So just so that the guys know, if there's any colour on the rack here that they see that they like, but they want it on a different model, is that okay?
Yeah, that can be done.
So basically, if your bag is custom 22, custom 24, but you want blood orange or leprechaun's arse or whatever the other colours were down there, you can have that colour, yeah?
Indeed, you can.
Awesome. What else have we got here?
There's a lovely hollow body 12.
Oh, hollow body 12.
Those don't pop round very often. It's a cool guitar. We've also got next door one of my favourite PRSs, the 513, which has been around for a little while now and won 2 awards that one in a row.
Awesome.
It's been very well
We're,
received.
we're, we're running out of space here, aren't we? Let's keep coming, because there's a couple of guitars that are new that we need to see. We need the Floyd.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, man. Okay, so these are new for 2014, aren't they?
Yeah, I love these. If I had a quid for every time someone had asked me for a custom 24 with a Floyd on it, I'd be considerably richer than I am now.
Original Floyd?
Yes.
Original Floyd, locking nut. Maple neck, is it on these?
On that one it's a maple neck, but we'll be running them with just mahogany necks. As well, yeah.
Oh wow, look pretty. That's cool. Thank
So
you, Gavin.
You can do them as an artist package and have that feature if you want to, the maple and the ebony. Something which I actually love.
Is it just on the 24, or is there a 22 with
No,
Floyd?
it's just going to be on the 24.
Just on the 24.
But it's high output pickups.
Oh, cool. So they're not the same pickups as on the regular custom 24.
No, these are the metal pickups on this guitar. So.
Awesome. So these are really firmly aimed at the guys that are playing in a hard rock metal type band.
Yes,
awesome.
Yes, indeed.
P24. That's not new, is it?
That's P24 we did as a limited edition. We've now brought it onto full line. Everybody remembers Whale Brew, right? Well, they've done a faded out version of it, which is super uber cool.
Yeah, it's a nice colour, isn't it?
I love that.
That's we said this before, I think, but that reminds me of the very original Modern Eagle that came out in the sort of the denim, washed denim colour, which is always superb looking.
Yeah.
Hardtail P22 with the Piazzo again, gold top.
Yeah, that's
very nice.
Not a new model, been around for a little while. Another wicked finish for us.
We've got a custom 24 in this finish in the store, haven't we?
Yes, you have. You've got
in fact,
an artist
I
package.
know I'm biased, but ours is even nicer than that one.
There you go.
Orange Tiger, that's been a popular colour this year.
Yeah,
so now we're into just regular stock, aren't we? Custom 22.
Yeah. The Orange Tiger used to be a private stock colour and was bought on from a private stock colour. It's something you might find interesting.
And then 408 in a couple of different colours at the end here. So, I think we should dive over to SE now. Okay, we're on the SE wall now, so this is where the real kind of crazy value stuff comes in. So there's 4 or 5 new SE models for 2014. Quite a few artist models, actually. So let's start with the Zach Myers in Trampus Green.
Yeah.
And the first thing you can do is tell us all who Zach Myers is.
Zach Myers is from Shinedown.
Of course.
This is an absolute belter of a new model for us. We've got a satin, I don't know if you can see that there.
Oh, I see, satin neck.
Yeah, it's a satin.
Put it on oh, okay, yeah, good shout.
Satin neck. It's like our hollow body guitar, so it's nice and light. It sounds absolutely gorgeous and is going to be a snip. I think they're going to be around about 625, Lee.
Awesome. Awesome.
Obviously included with the good old PRS gig bag, and it plays and it sounds.
It's nice and light, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
nice and light.
Really cool guitar.
We might come back to this one in a second because someone's pinched it, but there's a custom 24 7-string. We need a Marty Friedman. This is cool. No, it's not. That's old.
Can we have that? Oh, fantastic. Here we go.
We're back again.
Lovely. So there's the
Pop it on a stand and the light's better then.
Here we go.
Oh. So how's that? That's just a new finish in the 7-string, is it?
Yeah. We've got also Amethyst as well, which is one of my favourite SE colours this year. It's like a kind of purpley colour. Really cool.
But the 7-strings did well last year, didn't they? So
did really, really well.
Yeah.
We're really happy with that guitar.
Go on.
Oh.
Awesome. Okay, well let's just talk about it anyway. Here, this is really interesting. This particular guitar. This is the signature Marty Friedman, and I'm reliably informed that actually Marty Friedman is here somewhere, and he's just nicked it. So I suppose, in fairness, that is his right. Tell us about it anyway. What's the deal?
So it's a single cut guitar, traditional volume and tone setup, black. It's got star inlays on it. Very cool for your Marty Friedman fans.
These aren't new, are they? That's not new. That's not new. Well, that's pretty though, isn't it? Like that colour. This.
So we've run this before. We've done this as a limited edition before, the Tremonti Custom with the quilty tops on, and they've just been so popular, and we've never ever have enough to supply, and so we brought it on as a regular model now. It's going to be in tobacco sunburst and cherry sunburst as well.
Nice. So this is kind of. Is it replacing Torero, or just to sort of give someone a passive pickup sort of option on Torero?
Again, you know, this is something I'm really proud of. The Floyd on this guitar, the wide thin neck carve. It's got the HFS and vintage bass SE pickups on there. It absolutely rocks. And it's just at a different price point to the, you know, we've got the American version at just under $3,000. This is going to be about 750 quid.
It's not bad, is it, for a Floyd's Road Loaded?
Lovely.
No, that's a nice guitar. And that, for you guys that was wondering what amethyst looks like, that is the amethyst colour. What else we got down here? Paul Allender, that's not new. Michael Ackerfeld, that's not new. 245 in gold isn't new. Got anything else new down there? Can you see?
The 245 is.
Oh, it is new.
Oh,
it's because gold.
Yeah. Then we've got the very popular SE Custom 24s down there with just the regular bridge on.
So we got new finish in the Mike Mushock baritone. That looks cool. And then finally in this row here is the SE 245 soap bar in tobacco burst. Now, just for a bit of eye candy for you guys, all we're going to do is a kind of a quick swizz around the private stock stuff in the middle, just because it is stupidly pretty. If you fall in love with anything there, I'm sure if you call me and I'll phone Jez and it still exists, we could probably get it for you. But we're not really going to talk too much about individual guitars, just really. In fact, perhaps Tim could put some lift music over this, you know. Do, 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 ba 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 bum 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 bum. And down the other side? No, this is the other row of pretty stuff. Tim, feel free to just put more incidental music on, or I could sing a bit for you. I don't mind. Listen to my voice. You will fall in love with one of these guitars and be forced to get your credit card out. Purchase it immediately. Now, these are worth a mention. I know Paul's been making guitar amps for the last 3 or 4 years, with, you know, sort of limited success in Andertons. I know a couple of guys that have got them, but this, I think, is perhaps set to change that. This is a new amp called Archon. It comes in 2 versions, a 50 or 100 watt head. It's a 6L6 loaded, 5 gain stage, 2 channel kind of monster. Got a few guys using this already. I know Mark Tremonti's done a lot of stuff with it. Very pretty. We've got some light on it. You've got this beautiful kind of flame maple sort of fascia, but also in a kind of mean sort of look. So anyway, I'm going to find out more about these. I don't think these are silly money either. I mean, they're not cheap, but they're not kind of off the scale. So I will probably get some more information on these put on our website now, and who knows, maybe get a couple for the store. But it is a tasty looking burger.